Hey guys, so today we are going to be looking at hair extensions from Wish. I think I've kind of looked at everything from Wish now, like makeup, nail stuff, random stuff. I think it's time we look at some hair extensions. I haven't been able to film for a while because I had done my hair and then I didn't want to like ruin the surprise for the hair dyeing video. So of course I ordered these when I was blonde and I'm not blonde anymore. So let's just take a look at these and we'll go from there. Before we get into that, if you can't tell, I look a tad bit extra right now. You can see this look up on my Instagram. It should already be up. You can see all the products I used and everything like that. Also, I am wearing a shirt. It's just, you know, down here. I'm just trying to not only wear baggy shirts. So let's just get out of the way. My arms have stretch marks on them. Okay, I figure I might as well point it out before anyone else does. So I ordered two different pairs of extensions and they pretty much both came in like the exact package, and there was only one option on shipping for these and it was expedited shipping, which was like $7, and I didn't have a choice at cheaper or longer shipping, so I just got them. They say they're from the exact same place for both of these separate sets of extensions. So let me just pull this one out. So I only got 100% human hair just because I don't really know synthetic hair very well. I do know regular human hair. So I got this one. This one looks like the brand is, I don't know, is that an eye? What is that supposed to be? Something Nolite? Nolite? These are 16 inches and color 60. This set was $19. So normally I get my extensions from Vpfashion. I haven't really worn them as much anymore just because my hair is quite long now. So these come with 8 pieces, so like 8 little wefts here. And here's each one. They're pretty thin, really, really thin. And so far it actually feels okay, besides the fact that it's really thin. However, I've noticed that a lot of this, there's a lot of breakage through it, like already. You can just kind of see. However, I do know that there seems like already kind of like a lot of layers. Like I'm grabbing the very, very end and you can just kind of see like how many different lengths are in here. Everything that fell was this knot one length, and then everything else sticking up as well, which is kind of a lot. I wouldn't say that's normal. Usually the hair you get is pretty much all one length. It smells fine though. I know that's weird, but a lot of extensions you can kind of tell like how processed they are by how they smell. And I don't think that this is a terrible color either. It's actually quite light. Let me go grab my Vpfashion extensions, the extensions that I would normally use, and see like how the color compares and everything like that. Okay, so I have my Vpfashion extensions here, and this is what I would normally use. And this is their normal color, not their like extra light color. This is the 613, which I think is most brands, like lightest color. And here are the ones from Wish. Here are the ones from Wish, and here are the Vpfashion ones. They are pretty much the identical color. Like there is no difference at all. So that seems like the standard color even for like the Wish extensions, which is pretty good. This is mostly, most of the time, what you'll find like as the lightest shade. And then here's the difference between the Wish ones and the VP lightest shade ones. I don't know what these ones are called exactly. These ones are a lot more like toned and these ones are a lot more yellow, if you can tell. But that's really, I think, only like VP or like, this is like a specialty color, but this is definitely like the standard color. So now that we've kind of looked at just like the color, this actually seems like it wouldn't even really be longer than my current hair, but it could definitely just add some like volume or just like, I don't know, some extra, maybe like a different color if I wanted. So let's open the second package, and I think I am actually going to dye the extensions so we can just kind of see how they are, because you really can't tell the quality of extensions until you've really washed them, because they usually come with like some really nice like coating or whatever, and once you wash that coating off, you can really tell the quality. So I think washing them and dyeing them will really show the quality. Before we do that, let's open the second package. Here's this one. Okay, so it seems like actually the same. So they are the same brand, but I didn't know that because when I ordered, they're not from the same person. So this might be some sort of like wholesale extension person, and I do believe that I did get the lightest color, although this actually looks a lot darker compared to the other colors here, which is kind of strange considering it's the same brand. So this is just one piece, if I remember correctly. It's just supposed to be like one thicker piece. And yep, that seems right. So it's just supposed to be like one big piece, which would really stretch like really far on your head. If you just like, again, wanted just like some thickness, just like one thicker piece would work. I finally found my order number, and I ordered this one in blonde, and then I ordered these extensions in gold, except this like one big piece actually is darker, which is a big difference if you're going to be like dyeing them. If you have like, I don't know, like golden blonde, then this would work for like if you're dyeing it, or if you want to have gray hair or even tone them a little bit, you want the lightest that you can possibly get. I feel like one big downside of Wish, like the product selection, because you would think that gold would be darker than blonde, or at least more yellow. However, I will give it that the quality does feel nice. I'm not a super fan of these big clips, but that's more of just like a preference. Since my hair is pretty thin, I have a hard time like hiding big clips, but again, just a preference. I do like though that there's like sort of this lace here that makes it a lot more comfortable on your head. I'm not going to dye this one just because I mean it's honestly a lost cause to try to do gold, and since it's the same brand, I think we're good. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to dye this little bit pink and this little bit purple, and we'll see how it goes. And I might as well just take you with me to do that, so let's go. Okay, so welcome to the absolutely horrendous lighting that is my bathroom. I will show you guys dyeing these extensions since it's such like a small piece, like why not? Then for each one, I'm going to do a 3 and 2 clip weft. Okay, so this is my sink. Okay, I'm gonna wash them out now, and I'm gonna use this Remy Soft because this has like a silicone serum which really helps extensions since I want to give these like a really fair shot. As an added bonus, I'll show you guys how I get rid of the stains on your sink from dye. Get something with bleach in it. Let it marinate on there for a moment. Wipe it up, and bam, clean sink. Okay, so I'm back with the extensions. They did pretty good. They're still really, really soft after they're dry and everything like that. I have my straightener here now, so we can put that to the test. Okay, so here's extension number 1. Obviously, these are really, really thin, like seriously, like the thinnest wefts I think I've ever seen out of any extensions, but they were only $19, so like, you know, like you can't really be like, wow, I didn't get a full head of hair. You know what I mean? So I'm using this straightener again. If you followed me for a while, then you know that this straightener vibrates for whatever reason. Okay, I don't know. So let's just kind of give this like a nice like slight curl, and it looks like it did pretty good. No points where it seems like it's melted or anything like that. It's super soft. I could always do that, like mix it up, put like this purple over here. Nah, we won't do that right now though. I think I curled them a tiny bit too much. That's okay though. They'll mush. I think it's going pretty good so far. So now this next piece, this one seems like almost thinner. I don't know. Or, you know, sometimes if you have really, really short hair, sometimes having like really, really thick extensions, it doesn't go as well. Since it can look like really, really out of place when you have like, you know, like really short up here, then it just like, you can tell something's up when someone's hair is like really, really thin up here and really, really thick at the bottom. Okay, so now I'm gonna put the pink in. Okay, and there they are in. I'm actually really, really impressed with these. I think are totally 100% human hair. Okay, so I did actually go back and look, and it does say it is 65 grams, 16 inches, and 8 pieces. I didn't put all of the pieces in my hair. I still have like these little left over, but it's really like, you know, not that much. It's like tiny bit. And if you were to get 8 pieces at 22 inches and 75 grams, which really isn't like much of a bump, and like the longer the hair is, the less thick it's going to be. If it's the same grams, you know, it only goes up 10 grams, it's going to be like even thinner than these, I would bet, since you're adding another 6 inches. Did I do the math right? So yeah, 6 inches. It would, for that, it would be $32 plus like their $7 shipping. But you definitely could always order like 2 bundles and then like stitch them together yourself, so you make like double wefts. They're a lot thicker, and it would still be pretty cheap. That'd be like $100, and you would have like 150 grams, which isn't terrible. The hair quality is actually really, really good. I don't think it's like exceptionally good, but it's not bad at all. It's actually, it is a little bit rough at the ends, and the ends are pretty crinkly, but the hair quality itself is actually really good. I don't have really anything bad to say about these. They're not charging an insane price. I don't think you're gonna get like, you know, some insanely long and thick extensions out of these. But other than that, I would actually recommend these. You know, if you're looking for just like some shorter, thinner extensions, maybe you can't afford to go full on and get like a $300 set, I totally get it. I would actually recommend these. I will leave the link to the set that I actually dyed and stuff down below, since I actually can totally vouch for that one and that like specific one. So yeah, that's really my whole takeaway from getting extensions on Wish. To be honest, I totally expected for them to be terrible. If you couldn't tell, I totally expected a disaster, but I'm thoroughly impressed with it. I totally will admit that I was wrong. I can't really think of too many more things to get from Wish at this point. I've done the makeup, the nails, the hair, the random stuff. If there's anything else specifically that you want me to get and sort of test out, feel free to let me know down below. I'm totally open to just buying some more stuff to show you guys. I know I like doing these videos. You guys seem to like these videos, and I'd like to do some more. So thank you guys so much for watching. Please give this video a like if you like the Wish videos that I do, or you want to support me, or whatever. I would really appreciate it. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you later. Bye! Oh, okay. What is that? What is it? The nares. And I do normally always wear just like really big baggy. Do you want to see how cool the back of my head looks? It's a 3 clip, and a 2 clip left. Clip. Oh my god. What is that now? What did I do?